So let's watch MOBI. What will happen in episode 58,
Hello
59.
everyone, you are on the MOBI channel
Let's
and
go,
I am
MOBI.
glad to see you on my channel again. In this video, I will assume what can happen in the remaining 2 episodes of Season 19. We will talk about repairing the Titan cameraman, where the cameraman helicopters flew at the end of episode 57. What will become of Simp cameraman and when the Titan
Let's go with a little bit faster, you know?
may return TV man. The video turned out to be very interesting, so right now put a like. Let's get 7,000 likes under this video and
Okay, so let's like this video from MOBI and my video too. Thank you.
subscribe to the channel, because we are confidently going to the 200,000 subscribers mark. We are starting. If you suddenly forgot, then let me briefly remind you of the plot of only 57 episodes. I remind you that this is the longest episode of Skibidi Toilet of all.
This is so cool. I hope the Fugboom make a much more longer episode than 1 minute. But this almost 3 minutes. This is the longest one. It's pretty cool. I like it. We got 2 parts. And even full episode got 20 million views. This is pretty awesome. I want this so many views too.
All available episodes at the moment. Its duration is almost 3 minutes. Usually the whole season lasted that long. But
let's
now
go
this
with
time
the
takes only
normal
1
one,
episode. So let's start. 3 cameraman agents are on the roof of one of the buildings on the Oasis map. If you're interested, I'll leave this map.
By the way, what is this newspaper here? Is this really some kind of leak or secrets here? This
The
guy
description,
here?
most likely they hid from the infected Titan speaker man, whom we saw in episode 56. 2 agents are sitting and resting, and one is watching what is happening on the street. Our operator is coming to the edge of the house and we see a picture of how an infected Titan speaker man ruthlessly destroys an agent of his own race speaker man and shoots at a group of cameraman agents who were fleeing from an infected Titan. Next, the antiparasitic cannon tries to cure or delay the Titan a little, but this power is no longer enough to cure him and the infected Titan destroys the cameraman laser machine.
Yeah, I think this bigger tank was prepared for the Titan speakerman, yeah? But this tank was destroyed by this vomit Skibidi Toilet.
Then the cameraman Titan enters the battlefield, protects his reactor,
By the way, we got a secret agents too here.
removes the cameras and switches to hand-to-hand combat mode, since his laser cannon was destroyed in episode 55 during the battle with the toxic Skibidi skeleton. Also in this frame we can see the secret agent again. Then the Titan speaker man attacks the Titan cameraman. He, in turn, used part of the roof of one of the buildings as a shield and advanced to the infected Titan. Then when he almost came close to the Titan speaker man, he stunned him with a powerful double blow, from which the infected speaker man decides to attack the Titan cameraman from the air. But his attempt did not take advantage of success, because the Titan cameraman there is a magnetic cannon with which he pulled the infected.
This magnetic cannon is pretty awesome, you know? This is pretty well for the flying version of infected Titan speakerman. That was really great.
And threw him into the building. The infected Titan tried to get up, but the cameraman Titan knocked him over again. Further, the Titan cameraman was supposed to rid the infected Titan of the Skibidi parasite, but something went wrong and the Titan G Toilet got involved in the fight, and so that the Titan of Toilets did not interfere with treating the infected Titan. The Titan cameraman went on the attack against the G Toilet. Then the infected Titan speaker tried to shoot a powerful charge at the Titan cameraman, but the legendary plunger cameraman made a brave act. He bought time for the Titan cameraman and tried to disconnect the parasite from the infected Titan speaker man on his own. But the infected Titan quickly noticed him, squeezed him in his hand and threw him away. Next, we see the continuation of the battle of the Titan toilets with the Titan cameraman, and thanks to the powerful Titan reactor and jet hammer,
That was really great.
the Titan G Toilet loses consciousness and the camera.
This is pretty, you know, G-Man is pretty, it's not stronger anymore, that like a Titan cameraman, but he's great survivor, you know, his defense is so powerful.
Cameraman Titan
He
directs his
survives almost everything.
forces to battle with the infected speaker man. He also defeats the Titan speaker man. But suddenly a Skibidi mutant from episode 47 appears and plunges all 4 katanas into the body of the cameraman Titan. But Titan has a very strong body, so he destroys this enemy. Then a parasite tries to infect him with Skibidi, also from episode 47, but the Titan cameraman notices him in time and also destroys him. An agent of TV woman comes to the aid of Titan cameraman, and while she neutralizes the parasite, G-Toilet woke up and tried to attack Titan Cameraman again, but he was very weak for this and badly beaten, so he decides to leave the battlefield.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. He survives everything. My god, this
Meanwhile,
is so crazy.
TV Woman manages to neutralize the parasite Skibidi, and she saves the hero, the plunger of the cameraman, but does not save the agent who is in love with her. Then the cameraman Titan destroys the Skibidi parasite. The speaker Titan regains consciousness and he becomes very ashamed and sad for what he did under the influence of the Skibidi parasite. He flies off in an unknown direction and cameraman helicopters are flying behind him. The Titan cameraman shows us his legendary like, and this is the end of the episode. Well, now that we have refreshed the memory of episode 57, let's talk about what can happen in the next 2 episodes of the Skibidi Toilet series, specifically in series 58 and 59. I assume that in episode 58 we will be shown a plot where it will be shown how the Cameraman Alliance returns to its base, or we will be shown where the Titan Speaker Man went. Perhaps we will also see everything that happens in episode 58 from the first.
By the way, I don't think so we get an episode from the secret base of the cameras. I think there will be episode from the pursuit, chasing G-Man. I think everyone is going for G-Man, for secret base of Skibidi Toilet, to definitely destroy every Skibidi Toilets. I think this is the clue. The heart of the Skibidi Toilet is in the base, I think. And yeah, please remember that the Titan Speakerman was in the base of Skibidi Toilet base because he was upgraded by Skibidi Toilet scientists. So he should known the secret location of the Skibidi Toilet base. I think so. He go there.
Person of the Titan Speaker Man. Similar we have already seen in episode 51. And after all, it was about the same thing. In episode 50, the Titan Cameraman flew in an unknown direction, and in episode 51 we were shown everything that was happening from the first person of the Titan Cameraman. I will assume that the Titan Speakerman flew to the base of the Speakerman to see what was left of them, and perhaps in order for the scientists of the Speakerman to upgrade the Titan Speakerman and rid him from Skibidi armor and cameraman helicopters, I assume, flew after the Titan G-Toilet to track down their toilet base. I also assume that we will see the hidden secret agent again, and in episode 59 you may.
Yeah, I definitely need to. This human agent should be more introduced in the series, because you know, right now Skibidi Toilets don't have a really great weapon versus cameras. So the Fugboom, if we want to continue this series, he needs to provide us a new enemy, and I think the new enemy is this guy. Definitely he is this new enemy, and I have a clue about that, but I will make another episode about my theory about this guy, because I have something that is really cool, and this theory could be really well prepared. So
see the updated Titan TV Man, because if you look closely at the series, you will notice that any series that ends with a 9 refers to the agents of TV Mans. See, in episode 39 we were shown the agent of TV Man for the first time. In episode 49 for the first time we were shown the agent of TV Woman. So in episode 59 we may be able to see the updated Titan TV Man.
Or maybe new character. A new character, new enemy.
Because the last time we saw him was only in episode 47. 10 episodes have already passed since that moment. Therefore, there is a chance that the Titan TV Man will appear in episode 59. I also assume that the Titan Cameraman will need a little repair, because there are as many as 4 katanas sticking out of him. Perhaps he will even embed this weapon for himself, because his jet hammer supposedly broke in the battle with the Titan G-Toilet. And what will happen to Simp Agent Cameraman? I assume that he will be cured, and not left to die, but
I think he will be like this cyborg scientist, you know? He cuts on the half, so yeah, he has a half body, so this should be a cyborg.
There is also a theory that this agent will be kidnapped by Skibidi Toilets.
I don't
Improve
think
it, and
so.
he will also fall under the influence of the Skibidi parasite, which will make him a traitor to the Cameraman Alliance. Perhaps this is what the author of the series hinted to us on TV in episode 57. where for a second you can see the word betrayal. Well, even though episode 57 was released just recently, I think we're all already interested in finding out what will happen in episode 58. By the way, the author often shows new footage from future episodes in his Discord channel and in stories in his Instagram account. I talked about how to get into the DeFuckBoom Discord server on my second channel, so if you are not yet in the Discord of the author of the series, then go and watch. And you can find the author's Instagram account on the author's channel. Also, did you know that DeFuckBoom has its own official merch store for the Skibidi Toilet?
This is so cool. DeFuckBoom has official merch. This is really great.
Universe? He left a link to it under the second part of episode 57. If you are interested, then you can go and see what is there after watching this video. And now we turn to the theory section from the comments. Theory number 1 sounds like this theory: TCM went for repairs and TSM is holding off for now. Now that man is badly injured and they lost Titan Speaker Man, I think the Skibidi scientist will finally show us who the real boss is, as man isn't really getting good upgrades lately except lasers, and man doesn't have any ability like the Skull Toilet or UFO Toilet and Triple Bathtub Toilet. So I think the Skibidi scientist will now create a mutant a lot stronger than me, maybe like man, skull, flame, UFO, triple bathtub, sword spider, vacuum.
Oh, so, only one thing is certain. We need something strong. We need strong enemy, or maybe human version, or maybe Skibidi Toilet. But in the series, we need to get new, stronger enemies. Like I really don't know, Dragon Ball. They're always the stronger enemies.
Laser Strider Toilet, Rocket Launcher Toilet, Masked Mutant Toilet and Glitch combined. That will be.
By the way, if you watch this video, you can go to the description. There is a playlist with all my videos on my other channels. So if you want to save this playlist, and you stay up to date with my videos on other channels. So
really strong. So only if the 3 Titan work together they can defeat the boss mutant. An interesting and crazy theory, but such an outcome of events is also possible. Thank you. Theory number 2 sounds like this theory: since the camera agents
oh my god, this is very long,
were strategic about curing the Speaker Titan, it might be possible that his first days after being cured will be heavily under protection of many agents or both. Titans will stick together to prevent him from getting infected again. But then again, the G-Toilet continues receiving upgrades after every injury, mentioning the glasses from episode 49 after the battle with the TV Titan, or Cinema Man, whichever you prefer calling him, and the headphones from after Speaker Titan's upgrade that was first shown on episode 56. Perhaps the scientist Toilet needs to invent a new type of armor and weapons due to G-Toilet's shields. His front one is heavily noticeable, having also been partially broken alongside 2 of his laser guns. Side theories. The base MOBI mentioned that Speaker Titan was likely having him wanting different upgrades rather than the shields given to him by Skibidi Toilet.
Oh my god, this is really cool theories, but I don't think so. It can be done can happens. By the way, I think there will be new enemy. You will see, because, or maybe not in 58, but in the next. Maybe I don't think so. The Skibidi Toilets will end. So I think human agent will be the next enemy. I think this is the correct idea. Okay, guys, you can watch my other videos here, my playlist with all videos from other channels. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.